Hi everyone, hello. Future Dan here, interrupting at the start this time. So, you remember last week, episode 37, when I mentioned a technical failure causing us to lose gameplay audio for about the last 20 minutes or so of episode 37? Well, that same technical failure caused us to lose basically the entirety of the gameplay audio for this episode as well, which, not ideal, I agree, but it's okay. I fixed it. Well, hello everyone, welcome. Welcome back to Elden Ring on PlayFrame with 2 Dan's random items and still, honestly, not a lot of places left we can just run around and pick items up. We're gonna have to start getting scroungy a little bit. You ready to scrounge?
I am ready to scrounge. At your command, Dan.
You look dressed to scrounge. Goodness, you look very intense.
I'm that, like the fantasy show, and there's like always one character who doesn't say anything. They just look intimidating.
Yes.
I'm role-playing that right now.
So the right hand of someone very powerful.
Yeah.
And you know as soon as they get in the fight, it's going to get very serious.
Oh, it's getting scary. Like, all your favorite characters, you don't want them to be fighting this random person.
Absolutely not. I feel like if Jingle was going to swear fealty to anyone, it would only be under the condition that's the kind of position you're in.
Yeah.
I guess that then you standing there being threatening as opposed to just actually going and fighting big things is is a little bit less Jingle style, I suppose.
Yeah, it's definitely gotta be like a long leash, I guess to say.
I was gonna say, because if you're just it feels like for Lady Jingle, getting to fill that role, that's what retirement looks like. That's all right, I'm the pop star who now just plays Vegas around the clock every year. I'm getting huge paychecks, easy earnings. This is the life. I don't gotta go anywhere.
That is kind of the perfect retirement for a knight who only knows battle and war. Just kind of being that looming, go punish this person button, for a king or something.
Yeah. Yeah, you can kind of coast a little bit on reputation, but every now and then you are going to have to back it up. And when that happens, you need to put on a show and be you need to show you still got it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Quell any doubt.
Or the anime trope of this person, they're fine as long as you don't, sick them on someone. But once you do, you gotta have a plan to turn it off,
Yep. You call in this hitman.
It's like introducing a species to kill we brought in a bunch of wolves to kill all the moose, the meese. Oh, we have too many wolves now. Oh no.
No, they're already on the job. There's no calling off the wolves. They finish the job. They start.
Yeah.
Say goodbye to these meese.
The meeson. That is the proper plural. Anyone before you comment? Mm-hmm. Save you that.
Trust me, I live in Canada now. If anyone would know this, it's me.
Exactly.
Other thing I know, don't tangle with those things, for the love of God.
They are scary. They are so much bigger than you expect.
They're huge. They're enormous, and they can be quite aggressive. Under no circumstances should you get anywhere near one of these things.
I've always seen videos of as soon as you see them by something man-made, you're oh,
yeah.
You see them by a tree and stuff, and you're oh, it's probably a small tree, Then you see them walk by a car, and you're oh
gracious.
That's a big boy.
That's pretty big. That car would lose to that thing in a fight big time.
Oh yeah.
Stop being underfoot.
Can you pick a better spot to stand, sir?
Yeah. This calls for new spell. This might be a bad idea. I'm gonna do it anyway. Kaboom! I didn't do much. It was fun, though. It's a beefy fellow.
Hey.
So yeah, I got enough arcane now to use that other big Bale's Flame Lightning. It takes 53 arcane.
Love to see it.
Yeah, no, I'm thrilled to be using it. There will never, ever be a situation where I have this much arcane again.
Alright, this bear's getting it. The bear dodged.
Bear, no. Kaboo! Oh my goodness. I love that. That's a fun spell.
It's very silly. It's so over the top.
I'm liking this big spells theme we're kind of getting into it.
Me too.
It feels like in so many of these co-op playthroughs, one of us has gone a little bit more spell leaning, slightly. And it's fun, but it does always feel like the one of us who goes with the big sword still ends up being kind of like the main breadwinner of the fight, so to speak.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I feel like in Elden Ring, like, big spell can do some good stuff.
Yeah, they really were like, hey, you can have your cake and eat it too now. Instead of just looking cool, you actually fight good.
Yeah. It's very novel.
I feel like if I had this weapon in real life, I would just like spin it to see the particles slightly follow behind.
Yes.
And be mesmerized by it.
Absolutely, yes. This like it's a good rave weapon.
Ooh, that's a great axe.
Ooh. Stormhawk axe. I don't know if I ever used that one.
I think that's what the fella uses?
Seems like. I wonder who's going to be the boss in the putrescence room. It's going to be one of the main ones, and we're kind of starting to run. I think we're down to like maybe a dozen of those total we haven't fought yet.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
I feel like now, because of like our guessing's so limited, now it's like, okay, who gets the coolest arena matchup?
Yeah. I love these guys.
The first time you see one of those in the DLC, you're like, are you kidding me?
Yeah. And then when there's a big one.
The big one, yeah, the big one's the cherry on top.
Yep. Yeah, I don't have the list in front of me, but like we've got both versions of Horaloo, the second form of Messmer, first Renala, one of the Radons.
Did we do gargoyles yet?
We've not done Twin Gargoyles yet, nor have we done Godskin Duo.
I'm worried.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's maybe the more I've played Elden Ring, my least favorite fight in the game.
It's a mean one. Like, I'm dreading the Godskin Duo more, but I feel like the fact that you can sleep one of those and maybe in a different arena, maybe they're not going to be as bad.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, the more, like, maybe it's just me hearing how much dread you have about the gargoyles, but I like, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I could see. I do always have a hard time with them. And I can think of a lot of scenarios that would be even harder to fight them in.
Ooh, we got a black knife.
Ooh.
Dan, I have the perfect solution to this fight.
Yes.
I'll simply set myself on fire. That way, when they grab me, they'll set themselves on fire.
That's thinking with your head.
See? See? Working with my head. Look at the damage.
I love this running theme across all of these playthroughs. You will always find a way to set yourself on fire. As an attack.
Yeah, it's like, if I don't set myself on fire, is it even a Souls game co-op playthrough?
Now it's official.
Got him.
There we go.
Gone.
Very handled.
I'm gonna go back to that. Between episodes, I switched over to a sword, which looks cool, but it has a boring Asher War. But it looks cool, so I'll be there for the time being.
It does look cool. Yeah, I swapped out the Asher War on this one too to get that new, not that. Yeah. Need to give that a spin.
I can buff us with it, too. Little fella!
Little guy.
If the world suddenly became Elden Ring, and like everyone suddenly like morphed into a corresponding entity,
Oh,
what would you become?
interesting. Let's see here. Let's see. Just like of anything and everything, or like enemies, or like
Anything and everything.
What? Okay. Well, that's fun, more real feeling answers. I feel like just, I mean, probably just one of the random, just like hollow corpses that you just see in a chair somewhere. Yeah. But sort of like my answer for just like any sort of like in a real like apocalypse into the world zombie scenario. It's like, well, I'm one of the dead people, obviously.
Yeah. I make it 10 minutes in, and then that's the end of my story.
But let's see. What has my vibe?
You know those little demi-humans that cower in fear?
Yeah.
I think that's somewhere where I'd be. Something along that.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like real life Elden Ring scenario, much less fun. No one in this world seems to be having as much fun as we are.
Yeah. Oh, but you know what that does mean? I could be like a family member of Bach. So,
ooh, true.
That could be fun. Get him!
What if you turn into one of these just slime type things? Like, you're not very weak, you're kind of gross, but they do seem pretty chill.
They do seem chill. I always think about, you know, like slugs and real like sloths and like stuff that just moves slow in the real world.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know how aware they are of how slow they are, you know, but like that's gotta be so frustrating. You're like, I gotta go to snail school, you know, and like by the time they get there, like it's the next semester. They missed everything. Or like class ends and they're like, oh, you can all go home now. And like by the time they leave the building, it's like tomorrow.
Yeah.
All right, everyone, take your seats. Oh.
Hard life. Hey, I wonder, because I know I certainly, if transformed into slow-moving creature that's the most frustrating existence in the world. For them, maybe they're just like the very zen chill sort who's just like, yeah, man, take life easy. You got to enjoy it.
Yeah, I'm taking in all the sights, you know?
Yeah.
Slow down, man.
I'll get there when I'm supposed to be there. In that Pixar movie, that would be my lesson that I'd be learning at the end, is what I'm saying.
That's my Pixar arc. Wait, that's just Lightning McQueen.
Kind of, yeah. So I just have to meet my, like, mater snail friend.
Dan, say ka-chow.
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 Sad ka-chow sounds. For real, though, cars are a real pain to animate.
I cannot imagine, like, one, looking at the rig and seeing, like, the controls of just the subtle, like, deformation on, like, the fender and stuff like that. Like, that's gotta be wild.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, like, in some ways, they're simpler, because they're like, all right, no fingers, one. So that's nice. Simplifies things. It's just basically a big face on wheels. And it's like fun figuring out how to make like a face on wheels act and express and emote. And the system they've built for getting the car to like move around and drive, it is clever and it's like good. It's a good thing to have because it makes it to where it is easy to. You can't really make the car move in a way that's not how a car could move. But it is. It is a fiddly system.
Yeah.
Just doing like I want the car to turn around to go the other way. I need to figure out this nice looking J-turn effectively to like get this working. It's fiddly.
It's so neat to think of that, like, but you just watch the movie and it's like, yeah, the car turned around, of course. That's how cars move, you know, like.
Totally, yeah.
Of course. And then you don't think about it, it's like you're animating this inorganic thing, giving it life, but then also keeping it close enough to its form where it makes sense.
Yeah, it's got to still feel like heavy in a car, and like you can move it a little bit to like get face expressions and move that fender, but you still want it to feel rigid. You don't want it to start feeling like rubber everywhere.
Whose toes are those? Look at them.
I almost didn't even notice.
Love those little fellas.
Been in this rando too long. I'm numb to these like small delights.
Yeah, you're numb to the little worm man.
Yeah, I gotta enjoy these small little treats. Yeah, I love learning that sort of stuff about the Pixar characters I did get to animate. Like, I wish that it was like there were more places to learn that kind of like more places to get that sort of like just animators who worked on other shows talking shop about like the characters and the rigs and stuff and like how they like worked.
Yeah.
Because I know that there's tons of neat stuff like that about all of these animated characters that I just, even as an animator, probably just wouldn't think about.
So cool.
Yeah.
I love little behind the scenes talks like that.
Totally. I miss DVD extras being a thing when like.
Right?
You got this stuff all the time.
Oh, dude, when you got a good DVD extra and it was like chock full of behind the scenes stuff, like I think I would enjoy that more than just watching the movie.
Absolutely. Like, good gracious, like I know that it's sort of like an extreme example, but the like Lord of the Rings stuff, I feel like there are so many people who are in film and like visual effects now who would not have been if it hadn't been for like how densely packed those DVDs were with behind the scenes, just documentaries of making those movies. So cool.
I think like one of the last movies, it wasn't super behind the scenes stuff, but it had like it was Scott Pilgrim, the movie when it came out. They did a commentary track and it was like 3 actors at a time. So there was like 8 tracks or something like that of it.
Wow.
And I listened to each one of them because every time they would talk about stories from making it of like, you know, now it's like a, you know, A-list celebrity, you know, chocked full movie.
Yeah, gracious.
It's so wild
Yeah, I miss that stuff.
that it exists.
Yeah, I'm amazed they got all those people back for the anime. Goodness.
All right, what we thinking?
Okay. Yeah, we were talking about him already. Maybe this will be the Twin Gargoyles' place. Maybe this is where we rip this Band-Aid off.
Okay, I'm gonna go Starscourge Radon. I think that we haven't seen him, right?
We haven't. You're right. All right, let's find out. Land in a haystack like an Assassin's Creed, and who we got? Hello.
Oh, what is that? Oh, it's Messmer.
Hey, buddy. Big snake time, let's go. Ouch. Ow. Spicy. Okay.
Oh no, is that a sleigh bell down?
There's a little bit of a sleigh bell down.
All right.
It's good. It's giving me a chance to
Take 2.
learn the moves. Kaboom. We'll try that again.
Yeah, he was not happy with you.
Not at all. I didn't see what movie he was preparing, but I was not ready for what I got. Let's see here. Do I want anything else for this fight? I probably do. I don't think I want to use either of these for this fight. I'm gonna get the claws back.
Get the claws.
Give him the claws.
Get him with the claws. I'll buff us when we land down there.
That's a good idea. I'm also gonna get some physical defense. Like I was using this Talisman of the Dread to get more of that magma. I assume that helped with the Bale spells. I don't know if it actually did, but let's go with Dragon Crest instead.
Hey, Dan, you want to see something cool?
Yes.
It's mean, but it was really satisfying.
I bet, yeah. And you must admit, pretty funny.
Pretty funny. Someone's frowning. Someone out there.
There's definitely someone wearing a scowl at this time.
It wasn't me. It was Lady Jingle, guys. Come on.
It's what my character would do.
It's what my character would do.
As a DM, is that something you love or like roll your eyes hearing?
Yeah, it's a totally dependent thing because sometimes I super appreciate it, especially if someone wastes a turn in combat for something. They're like, that's what my character would do, and it's like
plays suboptimally.
Yes, yeah, commit to that. I love that.
Yeah.
But then it's like, I pickpocket every single person I see, and I'm like, really? Do we need this?
It's like, okay. I say no to the entire call of the action and thus the campaign. It's what my character would do.
I refuse to interact with this charade. I sure just walked away from the buff, didn't I? There you go.
Yay!
Go get him, tiger.
Ah, my souls are over here.
Why are you looking at me? Oh yeah, I didn't get my runes.
My runes.
Oh, he's coming for me.
He sure is.
You fool, you turned your back on me. How about some speed?
Nice, good damage too.
Oh,
he didn't like that at all.
He got mad at me. Okay, don't do the spears.
He takes that real personal. Ow. Goodness. Ooh, gracious, my man. I would die on purpose, but why rush it? Dying on accident will happen soon enough.
Oh, you got this. I'm ready.
Yep.
Oh,
Kind of amazed that worked out, actually.
that spin forward he does is like, it's the hardest move to dodge, in my opinion. It's
very challenging.
It's like it's like 2 immediate rolls. Otherwise, you're caught by the second spin, and it's like rough.
Yeah, I feel like I only dodged that on accident.
Same.
Hmm.
All right, this time I'm gonna. Actually, you know what? I do want some fire resist on. So I'm dropping the cool golden armor because it's too heavy.
Oh, right. Yeah, should I do fire or maybe fire would be smarter than physical on this one? Yeah. Still kind of feeling out weapons too, but we'll see.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Carrie, when we hit the ground, can you give us your best cartoon impact sound?
Oh, a good editor prompt.
I want to know what she picks.
I can't wait to find out. It's going to be months. That's a cool spell. Does good damage. Boy, that snake's mad.
What was that? He changed his mind.
Yeah, he's doing a lot of fake outs here. Ouch. Yeah, that kind of greed is not gonna work out for me.
Oops. Mistime that roll.
He moves so fast.
We'll never see this coming.
Oh no. Hey, at least you went for it. I'm actually considering going rot build on this guy, actually. It did kind of work for us in his other form. But goodness, he does not hold still.
He sure doesn't.
Oh, snake. And then spear. Ouch, jeez. I do not know the timing of that one. Whew. This is good. Watching you fight for a little bit will let me actually just focus on his moves for a bit. Ooh. Whew. He is a pretty darn good fight, though. Nice. This is a good duel.
Roll expert.
Ooh, nice. Close. All right, so that's the timing.
Ooh, it was early on that.
Ooh. Nice.
Oh, no, that's not good.
That's the problem.
Yep.
Oh. That was helpful, though. Do you like his second or first form better as a fight?
Probably the first, just because I think it's a... Like, the only annoying move he's got is his big ultimate attack in phase 2, where he does the, like, ground around him turns to muck, and then he summons the 3 serpents that all attack at the same time, and then he does the explosion. That one's, like, really rough to avoid if you're close to him, but all the rest are, like, they've got really good tells, I feel like.
Okay. Okay, good. That was very weird.
I was like, where are you? And then I was like, oh, it says you're dead.
Yeah, the music was still going, his health bar was still the same place, and you were just in a very only partially loaded version of up here. It was very strange.
That was very weird.
Let me try it. The shield is doing too little damage. I'd be curious to get rot going on this guy. Try a rot build type thing. Let's see.
Swap out some of this stuff. The fire. And get rid of that.
What's the thing I'm looking for?
Greatly increases fire damage negation. I'll put that on.
That's the one. Yeah, let's swap to a full damage negation shield temporarily. Maybe something with some more fire defense also might not be a terrible idea. If I'm going to cast a big dragon spell that might get me brutally punished, might as well make it a rot one. Let's see. Okay. We definitely got this, but yeah, it may take some tries.
Oh, yeah. It's fun. It's fun playing with the toys and mixing it up.
Agreed. Yeah, this deep into the randomizer, we got quite the fun arsenal put together. We've got some flexibility.
Yeah.
Whee!
You may now challenge the boss.
Grab these, okay. Buffs, okay.
Buffs.
All right.
You're gonna stand there, sir.
It's like an orbital laser.
Ooh, that was mean. He was looking at me when he did that.
Yeah, that was a good fake out. Angry snake. Messmer, if you could just hold still. Catch some of this rot, please. Not rotted yet. Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go for the... the risky butterfly.
Risky butterflies. And
oh, I think the 2 of them got it.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
That is me, though.
That is unfortunate.
He got me with the triple.
Damn. But he is rotted, though, so, like... this might work out.
Oh, mean.
A little early on that roll. Yeah, early on that one, too. Drat. The rod will work, though. Even if you don't do the butterflies thing, I've got weapon arts and whatnot.
Yeah, your stuff definitely was more a proc, I think, than mine. I was just like, I'm going butterflies.
Granted, I don't know if he'll always hold still for big dragon breath, but that's all right.
We got this. We
do. Whee! I bet we're gonna get a good drop off of this wind too.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you. Beelining for me. Yeah. Hold still. Thank you. Get some of that rot, my friend. Hold still, though, or none of it'll hit you. Oh my goodness, hold still. That get you? Oh, come on. Yipes.
Uh-oh. He changed his mind.
I feel for you, but I'm pretty glad he turned around. That was looking a little worrisome for me. Get rotted though, nerd. Yipes. Now.
Oh no!
Yeah, the rot greed may not be worth it.
That did not catch me. Uh-oh.
Yeah, if I've got enough for rot, if I got enough for rot pots, maybe I'll try that, incorporating that. But otherwise, might go a little more straight up fight.
Nope.
We're getting closer though.
We're getting him.
We're getting him.
We're getting him.
Yeah, can I make any? Let's see. Can make a. No, those are hefty ones. Yeah, I think I can make some of these. Sure. Yeah, okay.
This time,
This is the time.
it's personal. Well, you're just a little speck in the distance.
There you are.
There you go.
Thank you.
Oh, that's mean. That's so mean.
That's a very mean trick. I'm not gonna hold still, there's no way. Ah, a little early on that roll, that's fine. Well, he can't make up his mind. Okay.
Oh, he's gonna grab.
No!
No!
I'm okay. Barely.
Oh, that's so mean.
Boy, he loves those fake outs. Stop it, man. Okay. Whew. Hold still, though. Okay. Nope. Okay. Yeah, doggone it.
He's so mean.
Yeah, I couldn't get a good opening on that one. My rhythm was all off. Good damage on the big swings with that one, though. Oh,
I was late on that roll.
that's all right. You had a lot of health you had to chip through. I hadn't got in any of my offense.
Oh, Messmer.
Oh, Messmer.
He's a fun fight, though. I do love him.
Messmer is such a cool sounding name, but it is also like, with just the right tone of voice, it can sound extremely just sort of like classic 80s class nerd name. Messmer.
Mesby. Mesby. My name is Messmer. I'm here to take my exam now.
It's a pretty good voice. When you're streaming and you're like doing like games where without voice acting, do you like do voices at all, or do you mostly just kind of read them straight?
I try to. Sometimes if it's like too many characters back to back, it turns into just like, okay, I'm just gonna talk my voice for all these guys. But
yeah.
It, like when I played Earthbound recently, I was like, oh, you know, I'm giving everyone a voice. Like,
oh yeah. Okay, you're not gonna hold still, but I'm gonna try. Okay. Got in some. A little bit. Could have been more, though. Rat pot. Rat pot. There it is.
oh, that was a delayed snake.
Let's try to actually contribute. Woohoo, okay. Snake? Goodness. Okay. Goodness, my guy.
No.
I was hailing. Well, he's still rotted.
Nice.
So I'm with you in spirit. If you can just wait him out, he'll die in like 10 minutes.
Ah, man, that move.
That move!
That move! It's a spicy one.
It's a real spicy move. It feels like it's such bad tactics to just like have a big part of my strategy be, well, all right, first I'll manage to get off this one big spell, which I need him to hold still for, and where I have to be still for like a full 3 or 4 seconds. But if that all hits, then I'll be set up to where I can maybe rot him after that, and then we can have a fight. Like, that's not a good tactic. But when it works, it's fun.
When it works, it's fun.
It's a lot of ifs to your win condition. Love it so much. That's just a Helldiver stratagem right there.
Mm-hmm.
Draw the clock. Here you go. You dodged so much of that. Yeah. Ow, you jerk.
No! How dare.
Yeah, Rot's not really chipping away at his health in the same kind of way as his other form anyway. I think going back to the shield strat may be a sounder approach. A lot easier to hit him, too.
Man, I am rolling so early on that. I don't know why he's gotten me like 3 times in a row with that spin.
I'm getting worse at the timing on dodging these things, if anything.
That thrust that he does, same. I thought I had it locked in, and I've missed it so many times.
Let's see, different shield, different talisman. Where is it? There you are. Yeah.
Go back to this.
You know, we're going back to the Captain America strat. I think it's going to work. He's really enjoying that. Look at one, snake the other. Kaboom. Darn, I love that so much. Don't.
Oh, no.
I was healing my guy. Disrespectful. Stuff like this is why your mom disowned you.
Yeah, Messmer.
This is why she doesn't call anymore and also marooned you.
I did it again. I did it again, Dan.
I can hardly throw stones on the failing to dodge Messmer attacks front, so... And judging how some of these spells have gone, if I did throw a stone, I'd miss. How embarrassing. Throwing stones in glass houses and don't even hit the house.
I didn't break anything.
What are the odds? I don't know how many Shadow Tree fragments you're supposed to, or Shadow Tree levels you're supposed to have by this encounter, but 9's feeling a little low on this guy.
Oh, that was a quick bite. That was a quick little chop.
Little snake bite. They're so quick. I know for me when I'm doing, like, voices for Let's Play stuff, I've kind of got, like, a handful of kind of go-tos that I usually, like, have in my pocket. Do you have any, like, particular favorites of yours?
Oh, there's definitely like that voice of like the nerdy like well actually you know, like that's just a fun voice to do, I think.
Yeah.
I've noticed in D&D I definitely hit that like older, like maybe slightly southern kind of like, all right, well you're gonna go out there and you're gonna, you know, fight that guy for you, and then when you come back, you know, just tell me everything that happened, you know, like I definitely find myself falling into that.
It's like a really trustworthy sounding, like reliable character voice. Someone who has your best interests at heart.
Whoa!
You all right? That's weird.
Are you seeing the long snake?
I am. I'm scared to. Whoa! What a cool glitch.
I am one with the snake.
Yeah, no, this is beautiful. This is the weirdest glitch. I mean...
I was like, maybe he'll stagger out of it?
He might still. Or it might just be Big Snake.
He might be stuck. This is wild.
It might be. This is so weird. What's... Yeah, like, I don't even know where he is. It's just, like, I'm at the...
Yeah, it's just Snake.
Wow. That's so cool. It's interesting seeing, like, the full model, too, because there's, like, eyes in the body. That's fascinating.
It feels unsporting to kill him.
Right? It does a little bit.
Oh, yeah, look at... I can see the eyes. Yeah, that's so cool.
That's so cool. Messmer's like, you guys want to see a cool trick?
You guys want to see? Yeah, check it out, I'm a long snake.
That's so bizarre. Unsporting win, but then again, like, how often do you get to see this, I guess? Whoa, oh, wait. He's back. Snapped out of it. Good trick, Messmer. Where are you?
Nope.
No.
He's back.
I wonder if he fell into the floor or something.
Yeah, it's definitely... So I locked onto him from over here.
Oh.
I'm getting a lock on right here.
Oh, yeah, there he kind of is. Way back there. He's having a time. Messmer buddy. Can you, like, actually hit him when he's back? No?
Yeah, I tried and there's nothing there.
That's bizarre.
That's so wild.
What a cool bug.
What do you say we do in this situation?
I'd say we just go ahead and fight him and beat him. Like, we've beaten Messmers before. We're and this honestly feels like the rarest of drops, like the weirdest bug ever.
Okay, all right. It's so cool seeing the eyes though and the stuff. Like,
right? Yeah.
I don't think I ever would have noticed these details.
Never ever. It's all these little eyes all over the body. Yeah, it's so cool. It's a larger model than I realized. Poor confused game. Kaboom! You are mortal, right? Messmer? Oh, wait, there you... Okay. You just exploded back there. Hey! Thanks for the key, buddy.
Nice. A key. Yeah, he's still there for me.
Oh, yep. Snake just lives here now.
This is the snake's hole.
Oh, good for him.
You know, for this form of Messmer, this was a decent arena for it.
Actually, yeah.
The, like, goopy floor and everything.
I quite like it, actually. Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh, he's gone.
Aw.
07, broken Messmer.
We'll miss you, Big Snake.
Big snack.
What a cool bug. I really love that happened.
Yeah, that was neat. Trina, you'll never guess what happened.
It was really wild. Oh, hey, you're down here. Nice.
Also, why was Messmer here?
Yeah. Don't remember if we actually get anything from, like, any checks from these.
Yeah, I don't think there's any drops, really.
Just a good chance to nap a few times.
There's this one really cool drop. Really
Oh, it does it for both of us. Cool.
We partake in the nectar.
If Lady Jingle jumped off a cliff, Sleigh Bell absolutely would. Right away.
I trusted you!
Although I guess if that was true, our Gravity Falls death counter would be a lot closer together.
Get my, like, 200,000 runes.
Yeah, I should probably get those back. Yeah.
I suppose.
Might need them later. Thank you.
Well, we sure didn't find anything. I mean, we found a key.
Yeah, to a jail, one of some.
One of the... I felt like we found the other one to that way early on. Do we have both now, or am I just misremembering?
Maybe we did. Hang on. Let's...
I'm misremembering.
Oh, yeah. Dang.
We only have that one.
Boo.
We only have the upper key.
I think it's come to this. I think next time we're doing some just dungeon diving, just going into little caves and ruined forges and whatnot until we get some more dang fragments, because we're still only at like level 9 or whatever.
I love it.
Which is still...
I'm excited.
Yeah, I kind of am too. Which one's gonna be the one? Well, we'll have forgotten, but like called shot. Which one of these little things?
Let's see. I think... You know what? Because it came up the other day, or maybe it was this episode, I don't remember. I'm saying the fly place, the little like fly garden that has like 3 or 4 shinies like there. One of them.
Yeah.
Calling that is gonna be a shard of Messmer or something.
What was that one? I always lose track of it. I know the one you're talking about. I'll say Rivermouth Cave. I don't even remember what's in there.
Oh, is
Can we even get there?
Oh, Rivermouth Cave.
Yeah. How do we get down there?
That's the one that's by the Is that the one that's locked by the jumping spring? By those springs?
Oh, that might be.
Something like that?
That might be. Now I'm just trying to remember how we get down to this little like canyon river bed area under the bridge.
That is if we follow the like south of the pillar path cross where we first meet Tholier.
Oh, okay.
And we follow that like that poison under the mountain and it spits us out in the riverbed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I knew we could do it somewhat earlier on. I just blanked. Just how to get through this spaghetti of a map.
Yeah, which I think is normally the path I would take to like get to the Cerulean coast, maybe? Is that what I'm thinking?
Maybe it was. May not be a bad idea to go down there. I don't think there's a ton of checks, but it could be just some stuff lying around.
Mm-hmm.
There's just 3 key items we really need, aren't there? Just 3.
There's 3? That's 3, that's it.
Well, maybe next time we'll get all of them. Thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time when we get all of them.
All of them.
Bye.
Goodbye.